Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Cone Dodger here. Welcome back to Planet Coaster, the game that just tried to troll us pretty hard. I was sat here and was doing some off-camera work, and all of a sudden my park destroyed itself. Went from about this $20,000 mark to negative $3,000, and I was just flabbergasted as to what possibly could have gone so wrong so fast. And what had happened is basically either in loading or in during the update phase of the game, something occurred. I'm actually not convinced that this issue is totally fixed as of right now, but I'm waiting to see. But somewhere during the line of a save or the game updating, something happened to some of the existing rides where the cars would never move. It's almost as though the trains or the cars on the track got merged into one, and they refused to leave the station ever. As of right now, I'm not seeing that as fixed, because nobody's getting onto this ride right now, and I'm very confused as to why that is. Perhaps it's because there's not enough people queued up for it, I'm not sure, but I would have expected them to have gotten into the ride eventually, and certainly by now. So what possibly could be going on here? Planet Coaster, what have you done to us? I loaded back into the save as we left last episode, so the damage was undone, but the rides are still not working. What is going on? I closed this one and restarted it, hoping that would fix it, and it sent one train out, but it refuses to send the second train out. So I guess at this point, I'm going to close it down, we're going to stop testing, get everybody off of it, start the test on it, and then see if it will eventually start working again. Alright, it's going through the cycles. Let's put the lap belts down, or lap bars. Now, go! Go! What's going on? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Alright, so it is officially working once again. Now... Well, I didn't do anything, so it should be ready to open again. Let's see, does anybody get back on, or they're like, nope, we're done with this thing. All right, well, the other one that did it that I noticed was certainly this one. But I do see people still going along in this. Yeah, it's still sending rides. Oh, it just broke down. Well, now it's not. But I do need to definitely make sure that I watch these rides and make sure they're still operational. The other thing that happened that made people quite unhappy is that the litter and such got very much so out of control over in this area. In fact, that made people so angry that I was able to see vandalism happen in person. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera, but I did see it happen in person. So, next order of business. We need staff, we need janitors, and we need you to get a new assignment, and it's just going to be this little stretch here. So, just Rally X Road for this fine gentleman. And can we go ahead? Oh, he's actually pretty close. Not bad. Alright, he'll figure it out. And another thing. The queue for this ride is way too damn long. People get very upset about it. So we are going to shorten the queue for the go-karts. I'm hoping they patch these go-karts here soon. There is certainly an issue with people getting on and off of them. They take just way too long to do it, and it just makes people very, very unhappy. So we will fix that right now. Alright, good sign, good sign. It doesn't have any people on it, but it is sending trains now, so that seems to be resolved. Let's see, are you still in need of repair? That's fine. One of the things I did intend to do, however, is assign these mechanics to areas or assign them to rides, because they're currently all free roaming, or both of them are free roaming. Also, apparently they want raises, and that's fine. They're doing an okay job, but I think maybe they're just not getting to places quick enough. And maybe if we assign them to sides of the park, that will help them. A thief has been caught resolving 2 crimes. Where possible, victims have been returned their money. Well, that's nice. That makes me feel good. Alright, so mechanic number 1 should be in charge of everything down here. And that should include this guy and these 2 as well. So that is 4 amusement rides and 4 tracked station rides. These aren't going to matter. So we'll save that and then create another one. And then we'll give you mechanic side 1 and you side 2 mechanic. Wow, I'm so great at naming things. Not so much. And then since we only have 2, but they're saying low and normal workloads. But I think it's time we go ahead and add ourselves, not a security guard. Not what I wanted. Another mechanic, and start to get him trained. We'll leave him free roaming, but slowly work him up to be as trained as the other 2. Alright, this ride is now working nominally. Let's look at our complaints. Where are the guests? Top complaint, this litter is disgusting. Lots of damaged things around here, and I want to do something fun. I don't want to shop at TF2 Simulator. That is because I don't think there's not enough rides over here. That's probably the case. Let's see. Middle happiness. Worried about returns. Anytime I see that happiness go down to, I'm instantly very worried about what is going on with the returns. Missy Good. What is Missy Good? Who knows? Mexcelente. I guess that's a Mexican joint. All right. Let's see what the new one was. It's probably not food, right? Oh, it is Missy Good. Well, I just need to know what it is. Where could we put another food place? Possibly, obviously somewhere with a lot of foot traffic. I don't know. I think we have enough food places. Enough food places. We need more water places. I know I don't have any at the front gate, and that is a mistake. Alright, so that should get people more water stuff. We definitely need a ride for over here, though. Do we have any new thrill rides? Or just rides? I thought we did. Kickflip. Don't think that's one. We just tried Forge, and it sucked, despite the fact that it seemed to have pretty good ratings. Sunflare has pretty awful ratings. The Cube. I don't think we have the Cube. Oh, what is this? Alright. Seems like it's something that flips you all around. That's at least marginally grease-like. I guess we'll put it over here. And then we're going to place the entrance and the exit. And see if we can connect the things to the things. Alright, this is Q. Struggling to realize what levels we're at. Okay. Short queue, apparently. That'll probably be fine for this ride, though. Nope. Why is it putting... Regular path, please. Why? Why is it putting staff at the exit? Oh, this is a queue, that's why. I had it backwards the other time. I'm smart. I'm very smart. I'm not very smart. 57% queue rating. I've been adding a lot of just stuff around the queue, basically. Trying to get the game to accept it. because Q rating seems to be something that's very pivotal in this game that I was probably not paying nearly enough attention to. Probably the case. It's something that's very new to me. That's not something I ever really worried about before. We're still not doing fantastic money-wise. Let's get the cube going. Let's get the likely DNF open. 65% is better than most of mine, so that will hopefully help the guests feel a little bit better about it. This ride definitely needs some help there. I'll do the same. Alright, got this one up to 79%. So that's something I really will need to be planning on in the future. That's also probably something that would desperately help the go-kart track. Actually, what was that one's? Oh, 83%. That's plenty good. That is plenty good. Alright, how's the guest happiness? Still not great. Still not great. Go ahead and replace that. And yeah, average guest happiness is declining. They're catching thieves. That's nice. That's encouraging. But what's the problem here? All right, you still sending rides? Are you still sending cars? It appears so. Yeah. So we're in better shape than we were last time. But what do we need to make guests happier? That litter is disgusting. Really, really, really wish it would give you a little bit more detail on, like, where's the litter problems? Where did people say that? Why is this bin knocked down? Why are people such big, fat jerk faces? Where is the janitor over here? I assigned him specifically to this area. Oh, that's way over here. I mean, that's probably the most littered area. There's some over here as well. Is it that I didn't train my janitors enough? What's the problem here? Where's the RallyX guy? RallyX Road, you. Why are you not getting this road to be cleaned, sir? Replace. Oh, why did you quit? What was your problem? Don't close the slushy place. We need everybody to have drinks. Did we have like a big rush of refunds or something? Is that what happened? Finances. Rides and tickets. Yeah, it looks like we did indeed lose quite a bit of money last month to refunds. Probably people that were pissed off that they were stuck in the queues of rides. That has been resolved. And Flying Finland's been fixed. That should be a good bit of income headed our way. Is this thing in need of anything? No. Looks good. Every 10 minutes. It's doing alright. It's doing alright. How we doing? Not great. That's still trending downwards, I think. Yeah, we're losing money on entry still. Why are you so unhappy? Queue is full. Lots of things damaged. Well, I can fix the damaged things. That's pretty easy. Security management. Replace all and replace all. And then what else can we do? I am not really aware. I'm not comfortable financially right now to be like, oh yeah, just, you know, train everybody, make them better at it. But litter definitely seems to be a top problem. Let's use one of our free roaming guys to take care of. Okay, here comes this guy to fix this. Flippin' Feelin's no longer new. I think that's probably still a good price. I'm on the litter hunt though. So you're free roaming, right? Yes. And you're the guy that's over here. And they're still getting unhappy. This game is super stressful. Way more so than Roller Coaster Tycoon was, I think. Alright, you are the only free roaming guy. The queue for the go-kart track being full, that's going to be a constant problem, I do believe. I may... yeah, I think I'm going to try raising the price sky high for this. Because it's just going to make us more money, and hopefully, yep, I'm hoping that it's going to make people leave. It's going to make people not queue for it. I swear, if I find one of you punks that is breaking my benches, I'm going to kick your butt personally. I'm very sorry. I am very sorry, Fastino. Well, I don't know what's happened, but suddenly the tides have changed and we are making money again. So hopefully the refund purge is over and things are on the up and up. We're getting there on the rating. We're not quite there yet, though. But I think we're in decent enough shape right now that I'm going to hire another janitor to free roam. Because I'm tired of seeing the litter issues. I really do think they went over the top of the theft stuff. Like, it seems to me that there's way more pickpockets in this park than I would ever expect in any huge park ever. And this is actually still a pretty small park. So maybe some balance is needed there. Let me make sure. Okay, I do need to train our security guards, so let's do that. And they will be getting raises. Alright. So hopefully once we get these guys all maxed out, the issues, they will resolve themselves. And more than anything, we just need to get the guest happiness up. Unhappy people do unhappy people things. How is... it's getting there. It's getting more people on it. And how is our new ride over here doing? Not fantastic. I mean, it doesn't have the best of scores. But maybe some people want some fear. I should probably put some benches after this thing, because it looks rather pukey. Rather pukey indeed. And I'd rather them have a bench to sit on than puke in my park. Here's something else we don't have a lot of, and that is entertainers. Maybe that could help improve our guest happiness overall. We already got Foxy. I think I want the Cosmic Cow just because that's hilarious. King Coaster, though, it's got to be the classic. Yeah, we'll do King Coaster. That is who we will do. This is an area full of roller coasters, too. And I'm going to give you the assignment, actually, if I can do such a thing, yep, as the Rally X area, if I can. Yeah, so you'll stay in this area. Spooky Squids started to age. Aren't we all, Spooky Squid? Aren't we all? I mean, there's still people riding it. For some reason. Not paying this much. It's only $2. $2, I say. It's not even making any money at that rate. Alright, so spin cycles here. This thing has nobody riding it. It has 11% Q scenery rating. Let's do an experiment and let's birch the snot out of the Q area. We'll put in rocks and all that good stuff. And let's see if perhaps that turns things around for it. And this should boost the octopus ride as well. Alright, 70% now. 70%. We'll see if Spin Cycles does any better. How does this one? 71%. Alright, nice. That's one thing I'm going to be doing today, is improving the queues for every ride. That one's 41%, so let's even improve with one for Wales Rally. This thing right here, that I believe B-Dubs made this, or maybe not. But this thing's designed, I think, solely for this purpose of making the queues have a better scenery rating. And let's see how I did. 74%. Easy as that. This one's got 100%. I guess from the fountain over here. Not sure what's up with that. I guess there's a bunch of stuff around. This one, 63%. You know what's going there. And now it's 70%. Hey, that's a pretty decent amount of people for this side of the park. Greece has been a struggle. I really need some more rides over here. I actually started today with the idea of like, man, you know, it'd be cool to make like a train that went through Greece. That'd be fun. But the game had other ideas for me. However, the good news is we finally do have a rating back into the good. Park rating came up 610 points, and we made it $8,800 profit. All right, looking good, feeling good now. I think we have turned things around for the better. We got money rolling in. I think the litter problem is starting to become better. Certainly not solved, but we're down to 27%, so that's significantly better. We're still having some issues with the rides being full, but what are you gonna do there? What are you gonna do? Hopefully they do eventually patch these go-karts to make them not take quite so long to get going. That's a little bit of a problem. But we're sitting on 16,000. I think I want to try my train thing. I want to have Greece have something. And I've never tried a passive ride. I don't know, I guess that's the word of the month. A passive ride. So we're going to try one over here and see how it goes. So track rides, we have in custom, we have go-karts, log flumes, monorails, powered track ride, the cars. We do have a steam train, the Connie Express, and the Iron Horse. I think the Iron Horse looks right. Can't invert, it's powered train for all ages. Alright, I'm going to have the station right here. And what do I have it on currently? I think I'm hoping it's left-right entry. Let me go back. Sure would make a lot more sense if it would give you the option to choose left or right entry and that kind of stuff right now. Maybe it does and I'm not seeing it, but I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was able to change it, I think. Let's choose this section. And now we go to regular old track. And I think that's it. Like, it's just regular track, right? There's nothing else to it. What makes a good train track? I don't even know. I'm just going to try and circle it around in this area as much as I possibly can. Oh, it's got to go through this. It's got to. I've been waiting since I made this thing to have something go through it. What is it hitting? Just the edge of the park, maybe? Yeah, we're definitely outside of park bounds there. Turn! Come on, I know you can do this. Now, I probably can't get through both of them. That's a fact I can live with. Oh, it cut through it. I think I am okay with that. I could probably fix it, actually. Yeah, we could probably fix it in the landscape menu. Will you autocomplete from here? Whoa, look at that wiggly line. Look at it go. Oh, this is creepy looking. It's like some kind of alien craziness going on. That's... well, yeah, it's still trying to get there. Okay, let's cancel that. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Look at these huge supports now right in the middle area. Or does it obstruct the view? No, it kind of surrounded everything, didn't it? I think that's flippin' awesome looking. With the supports surrounding like all the scenery we already had. Yeah, I'm not displeased with that in one little bit. I hope this is enough station. Go ahead and start the test on it, I suppose. It's gonna be like a 4-hour test. Trains, can we have more? Oh, we can have multiple trains. Okay. Everything's fine then. As long as we can have 2 trains going. We'll increase the speed of the train, I think, to 18 miles per hour. Oh, that's much faster than I expected. That thing books right along. It's not too ridiculously big of a ride then. I'm unsure on this. I don't like it from above, but I really love it from the park. So I'm very unsure. Alright, here it comes into the station. Not too long, I don't think. That's doable. And... What? 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 My name is Cone Dodger, and I am confused. You telling me during this whole entire ride you just felt nothing? No fear, no excitement, no nausea. This could be a problem. Okay, alright. So I have apparently fixed the train. And I went out into Test World just to mess with the trains a little bit and make sure that they actually did get ratings. And both trains that I made got these exact same ratings. So I'm thinking that's just their base rating, no matter what you do with them. So that's neat in the way that you can, you know, just use them as basically scenery. But now I try and figure out how to get people on and off of this thing, and I don't have a lot of money left. I'm not sure what exactly has gone on. The litter has started to become a problem again, that's for sure. But are we losing money on something all of a sudden? No, I guess it's just an expensive ride. Just an expensive ride. Alright. Well, we got 2 trains, right? Right. Let's make the entrance and exit. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Trying to connect this freaking path was stressing me out. The way it, like, noodles around the path sometimes is rather... Yeah, like what it's doing right now is nothing what I would want. Alright, easy now. One, let's do a longer path. It's got to turn though. There you go, perfect. Alright, now I just need to get back down to the ground. Somehow. Oh man. I'm freaking out, guys. Like, why? Why is it trying to turn so hard right now? I just want you to go straight. Please, just go straight. No, noodle, just go straight. There we go. We got our excitement ratings. We got a fear rating. And no nausea. That's nice. And I guess that does change my opinion that these rides do or don't have the same rating for every ride. Oops, wrong one. And I have named it Rageless Grease, because it's the only way to experience Grease without any rage. There we go, a new ride. Oh, and a challenge complete. Achieve a ride rating of 1200. Nice. We have done that, and we gained $1,000 for it, which will be good because I would like to repay a loan that I just took out in order to finish that ride. And we're done. Alright. I know we're having litter issues with the park again, but before I go off the deep end there and start worrying about that, I think we're going to call this an episode for the day. It's been quite an adventure here in Planet Coaster. There's still some troubles amongst our park. We're having a lot of litter issues still. I will be trying to do very, very good work on improving our janitor efforts throughout the park. Although I really don't see that much litter. I really don't. There's a little bit there. I think it's probably areas with super high foot traffic that we're having issues, and that's why the complaints are so loud. But I don't know for sure. think that will do it for today. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you next time in Planet Stresses You Out. We just hit negative $500. Yikes.